Virgo, week commencing the 8th of April 2021, taking you through to about the 15th. I believe Astral DJ is giving me, well, no, it's Footloose. I believe, not sure, because you know I'm like, he knows what he's on about, I don't. Footloose. Is it Kenny Loggins? Footloose. Somebody's got a problem with their arms. I don't know what it is. It might be a double cast, but it, oh, and there you are. Very important. Straight away. There is an issue with the arms, the forearms, pain, stiffness. But it's both arms. And oh, damn it. No, it is the right one. Thought I'd got the wrong pile there for a minute. So those born on the 5th or the 23rd, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. There's negative energy around this person. That doesn't mean this person is a negative person. It just means that this is a negative situation. An end to study. Teachers, negative energy with teachers, negative energy in marriages, friendships, indoctrination, the way you've been brought up to believe something you found out isn't true. Everything you believe is being questioned. Rebelling against society, if you like. 5th or the 23rd, negative energy. 7 of Pentacles is be grateful for what you've got, because Spirit can always take something else away from you. So your cup is always half full, and then nothing can be taken from you. Look at things positively. Don't compare yourself to others, because comparison is not your friend. 7 years. Wishes and dreams can come true if you face something head on. It brings hope, healing and freedom. Wish upon a star. If you see a shooting star, that's very important. It's about groups, the wider society, the ankles and the legs. Any issues there will be healed. It's hope, healing, freedom, groups and the wider society. Aquarius energy. Be ready to defend yourself and what's yours. There is someone taking a hasty decision or moving too fast and lack of commitment. Jack the Lad, somebody that comes and goes, fire sign energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, lack of commitment. You are on a threshold. You know there's no going back in a situation and you want to move forward. It's just a case of how now. So you're not listening to your gut. You're chucking yourself into work. Try and get the finances in order. And you may stumble and fall because of this. So don't worry about the finances too much, Spirit is saying. Someone is removing the love from a situation. It could be a water sign person leaving your life. Or someone that you once loved leaving your life. Was born, as I said, on the 5th or 23rd is the most important card. So it's rebellion of some sort. No love in this situation. It's all about somebody being too hasty, making hasty decisions. What is that one? Oh yeah, but your wishes and dreams can come true if you face this head on. So it looks like you've got problems with a fire sign and it's emotional problems. Younger energies, for the most part. The 17 is massively important because it's your positive. You have to stay positive. Yeah, there's no communications, no offers of love. You're not really concentrating on that. You're concentrating all on the work. An issue from your childhood may be coming up to be addressed, or issues with your children, possibly water sign children. Looking back with regret. You may be, people may be seeing you as being unreliable and unpredictable because you've turned your back on this situation, you've had enough. You've decided that you are not carrying this burden anymore. It's not your burden to carry. So you're on the last stretch. You'll soon be able to release the dead wood and lay that burden down. There is some confusion here though, a lot of confusion. Somebody's lying, deceiving and spying on you. You cannot grow in a situation where that is barren. So you are going through a growth spurt. These growth spurts are never easy. Could be issues with your mother or you as a mother, mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children. It's about your happiness, your nurturing of yourself. Pregnancy, new beginnings, happiness and social gaiety. Those born on the 3rd or the 30th, living or past. If your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. But there again we have the lies, deceit and theft. You will find out what this is very soon. There is an injustice. There's lack of passion in a marriage, perhaps impotency, injustice, Libra, the lines in the marital home. There is definitely something not quite right here. Those born on the 11th, living or past. If your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. You will be cutting somebody out of your life if you're a female, or it could be that you are seeking professional advice, doctor, priest or lawyer. Female, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Something you've been working on for a very long time, you realise you've wasted your efforts with. So it's not worth wasting any more time. These things happen and it's time to start enjoying your life. But don't chuck yourself into work. Spirit is saying you don't have to worry about finances. Yeah, you may feel like you've lost half of yourself, or you're lonely in a room full of people. You feel invisible. You may be isolating yourself, or voluntarily, or others may be isolating you. 5 years is mentioned. There'll be no celebrations. There may be a house move, or there's problems within the home and family unit. There may be repairs need doing to the home. You come out of a mental prison. You're no longer overthinking everything. But again, there's no celebrations, no reunion. So there's no chance of this being mended. And again, you have the 17. That is massively important. Those born on the 17th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Aquarius energy, it leads to hope, healing and freedom if you face things head on. There is exploitation here. You have been exploited by others long enough. You've been giving and not getting anything back. There is a darker complexion, possibly Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, older man here. But if you are an older man and a Virgo, then it's maybe that you've decided, because of loss of finances or business perhaps, or that a friend is now an enemy. Someone in uniform, somebody of a darker complexion. There's no defending this situation. You want to clear the decks and begin again. And there we have it again. You are growing as a person. You've had enough. You are going to birth a new life. Growth, happiness, abundance, social gaiety. Or those born on the 3rd or the 30th, like I said, are in your life. They're a positive energy. 17 and 30 is a positive energy. Could be a person living or past, date for your diary, or an address, or could crop up in some other way. Yeah, there is fighting or a soldier that may have left your life. There's an older female who is positive energy on the situation. Money will come from an unexpected quarter. Run of bad luck. The loss of a young female who will do service or has done service for you, and a female enemy. Someone's going to be caught out. There's no doubt about it. You'll find out who it is that's been sneaky and lying and deceiving. And patience will pay off. A lover will arrive. Communication, positive communication is coming your way. So, who is this energy that's been lying and sneaking about then? It's all going to come to light and you'll find out who these enemies are. And you've got to give as good as you get. Yeah, you'll want to know why. Don't hang on to why. Why doesn't it'll just eat you up from the inside, so leave it alone. Come to the edge. You may be living on the edge for a bit, but it'll be worth it. Fate is taking a hand in your situation. Somebody wants to mend this. It can't be repaired. Sorry. It needs to be raised to the ground so that you can begin again, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. There may be a house move, or not feeling at home in your home. Feeling adrift, like I said, feeling isolated. Feeling like an outsider. It's time to go. Be loyal to yourself in your heart. Follow your heart. Where is the key to your heart? Where the heart is, the home will be. You may feel orphaned and abandoned, so some of you may have both parents in spirit and I feel like there's nobody to talk to. If so, they are listening. But it may also be that you don't want anyone to feel orphaned or abandoned, but you've got to put your best interests at heart first. 9th house, have faith in this. And there's your 3s. So that number 3 is massively important. 33. Yeah, patience will pay off. Your ships will come in. Anne is important. 1966 to 1974 is also important. We travel sometimes, some of us forever, to seek other states. So in America, you may be traveling from state to state. Other lives, other souls. Your obstacles are now being lifted. It's a sign of Sagittarius and it's ruled by the planet Jupiter. So look where Jupiter lies in your chart and watch that video. It's about openness, luck and expansion. This area of tradition is the area of travel, philosophy, high-mindedness, but maybe be unable to travel at this moment in time. Destiny, fate, karma all come into play, as well as your view of what spirit may or may not be. Lawyers, doctors, astrologers, like I said, priests, churches, schools, and established scholars. So that's that one that's upside down. You're rebelling against it. It's about communication. It's about writing. Written ideas. Psychic fairs, the New Age, counterculture, gatherings, a place where offbeat people gather together for some visionary cause. It also represents the relevance of obtaining psychic information. The Rosicrucians and esoteric organisations based on ancient structures are symbolised by the 9th house. It is time to consider your impending plans in the broadest terms. It means that you will have to go outside of your ordinary ordinary life to achieve your goals. Long distance travel, journey and voyages to unknown places may figure in regarding your question. The 9th house is the house of explorers and pilgrims, so it's time for you to grow as a person, get out into the wider world and see what's there for you. There could be more education, further education. The most mundane meaning behind the 9th house is travelling to a distant place. Usually, this is a reason for knowledge, broadening your understanding. There will be a desire to visit a place that's well documented. Longing to connect with something greater than yourself. Occasionally, this card indicates a temporary disconnect from close family members. Yes. Where you depart from your known life into another one. The Church of Rome is also represented by this card. So, Catholics, paganism, Wicca, a sutra, and so on. If your question is about love, one or the other needs freedom. There won't be commitment anytime soon. So, one of you, and I do believe it's you, needs that freedom now. In short, this card indicates that you are about to depart on an important journey. It may be an outward one or an inward excursion. Either way, you will be changed through the process. This card has to do with being tried and tested, and it may feel like you're going through a trial. No matter how expansive or broad-minded it will be, rooted in the traditional. So travel, shipping, long journeys, passengers, a sense of adventure, exploration, new frontiers, travelling outside yourself, spiritual journeys, relationships with foreigners, understanding other cultures, philosophy, a common mysticism, occult, exploration, esoteric knowledge, mysterious wisdom, visions, astrology, divination, the older forms, science and scientific institutions, Ivy League colleges, universities, professors teaching, old churches, temples and courts, documents, Bibles, religious books and texts, publishing and publishing houses, editors, magazines, books, card games, vision boards, the old world or holy lands, priests, nuns and holy people, prayer and asking for prayer, grace, spiritual protection, religion, but usually not the fundamentalist kind, religious ceremonies, horses, so those born 1966 plus or minus 12 February to February, and 1970 plus or minus 12 February to February with the dogs, livestock, good or bad luck, the media, publishing, long distance travel, education, churches and divination and astrology. So a lot to do with the internet as well, so you may be being spied on via the internet. Thanks for listening.